Woo! Get them, Kamala. Get them, Kamala, honey. I gotta tell you guys, it's a video that's going viral. And Miss Harris, she ain't playing with y'all. Y'all protesters better go on somewhere and allow this lady to speak. Y'all always talking about freedom of speech, but you be the main ones that want to take away freedom of speech from other people. That's not right. She ain't the president. If you got issues, you better go handle it with that man that you voted for, okay? She on her book tour and y'all over here just being disruptive, being agitators. Agitators, I say. So, honey, I got the whole video I want to share you guys. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I got to let you guys know who I am. I'm Jessica. Kohinoor. Girl, I got a crook in my neck. But you know what? I'm still going to smile about it. All right, so make sure you guys comment, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channels and every platform that I'm on. All right, so let's get back to business. So let's start here. Oh, my goodness, let's start it here. And we interviewed the protesters as well, okay? So, honey, I got a whole video for you guys. Check this out.
President of the United States. But I am not President of the United States. You want to go to the White House and talk to him, then go on and do that. But I am...
You're right. Go ahead, Kamala. Okay? Because at the end of the day, what else you want her to do? She has no power. You know, stop it. All this protesting, honey, it was planned. It was given agitators.
I hate that the same person that was telling people not to vote. I hate that I have to. And if you want to talk about legacy, let's talk about the legacy of mass deportation. Of people not voting and Donald Trump.
We encourage people to use their voices, but we want people to show respect. In this so understand, we are going to show respect.
And please pronounce my name correctly. Why don't you go to the White House and protest there?
For no reason. They just want to be seen and heard, which they need to go to Trump. They need to go to Republicans. That's the only people that can listen to you now that has the power. So let's listen to what these individuals have to say. I believe she was one of the agitators.
At her book tour, people are in there celebrating her being a war criminal, and it's absolutely abhorrent. She went right-wing on all of her policies. She needs to be held to account for her crimes in Palestine, her crimes here, her crimes are across the world. It's disgusting, and she must be held to account.
Because the more these protesters show up to Kamala Harris events and actively in 4K show how they quite literally don't care about anything happening domestically, they only care about a country 7,000 miles away, the more I want them to keep doing it, because it just holds up a mirror to what they care about versus what we're currently going through in this country right now. I want everyone to see how unnecessary online leftists are and how inconsequential they are to the overall voting base. Because when these videos post, people were like, she needs to be held accountable. She needs to be held accountable. You're seeing less of those comments and more of the, Okay, guys, I hear what you're saying, but are we going to talk about what Trump's doing right now? In their pursuit for justice, they are openly saying they don't give a shit about the healthcare in the US. They don't give a shit about all the programs that are going to be cut because the Republicans, they care nothing and only have a heart for the things they're not even doing anything to disrupt or change or influence at all. They're just setting themselves up to never be taken seriously in the future. They don't want compromise. They don't want actually to work within the confines of the government. They just want it all to burn down. So when we come around to the next election and all these new candidates are going to start popping up, they're going to have their purity tests, but no one's going to listen to them because there's a sect of people that realize they fucked up and they focused on the wrong shit in 2024. And they are going to try to course correct in 2026 or whatever election they have coming up. And so keep interrupting her book tour. It only makes people want to read this book more. And it highlights the fact that they're too chicken shit to actually march down to the White House as opposed to showing them in DC yelling at Kamala Harris. They could have walked down the street. They don't want to put their own bodies at risk, but they will yell at a black lady. People that just get online and complain.
Wow, that's crazy. And Trump said the war is over. I mean, the new reports are saying the war is over. Trump said he fixed it. So, honey, comment. I want to know what you guys think about this. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.